Broom shit. How you land? How you land this? See, this way you take up things you can't manage, you know.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past
I
me
know.
and taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
Them call it
For me,
walkie hobia.
Use a broom, not to fly.
I wanna do this again.
And let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
Ugh, feel like a muggle.
I got a look at one of them. Saw something about the Cruciatus curse. I did!
Oh, shut up.
Take that out. Harry Potter type shit. Eh? Long time. Eh? You don't want to watch a Bon Appetit? Hey, blood Gladys. Ruppy place.
I wonder if they can hear us down here.
On a second year.
Hello?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. I must tell you, if you...
Sounds as if you're really...
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
My advice when... Off to the races, then.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're...
We are. If he's not... That said...
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
It's a good thing we have all
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello. Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Very well.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous...
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise.
We will...
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind, reclaiming it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting.
Revelio. sealed. Incendio! Lumos. Moths. Curious. Raven. Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio. Confringo. Compulsor. Incendio. Stay back. Revelio. Compulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It won't It's powerful somehow, but it looks like it's mutated. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Levioso. Accio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Levioso.
Incendio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Repulsor. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses...
I'll head there now.
Get to that... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
Incendia! Potato!
Pulse incendio. Cup.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
To your knees! You're going to Second! Expulso! That's just the beginning. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Expulso!
I'm just warming up.
Expulso!
Capulso.
Gotcha! Incendio! To your knees! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Arresto momentum.
Expulso! I'll pick your pockets up here dead. Potato! Incendio! Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
Perhaps you should consider...
Confringo. Capulso.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo.
Quite conductive, aren't I? There'll be more of that. Expulso! Aha! I see you! Let's get this over with, shall we? Things to do.
Dagger! Exploso!
Ah, there you
Had enough?
Glisten! Expulso! Might want to thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Defender! Accio!
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo!
Expulso! Glacius, what are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Pay for your deed! Expulso!
I've never seen such magic.
Quite conductive! Expulso!
Confringo! Accio!
Glacius! That's just the beginning!
Confringo!
Glacius!
Coward! Accio! Defender! I'm just warming up.
Glacius!
Accio! Confringo!
Now, this has become personal. Expulso!
Revelio.
I wanted this little excitement. I'd have it. It's been ages since I found anything worth cooking there.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Accio.
Pathetic!
Glacius.
Let's see what you make of mine.
You don't have
To your knees. Such agility!
Confringo. Accio.
You've made a great mistake.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done!
It looks stunning. His search.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our array. Quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's it. Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, to me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise? Revelio.
Yes! Terrifying creature. See the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yeah. Still early.
You say that every year, Tilda.
Revelio.
You are to be remanded at once.
Revelio.
A winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
What was that? I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes.
What are you up to?
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
And Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. I'm not afraid of goblin rebellion. The class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Well, then keep your prefect that way. I'm a prefect.
Revelio. Brilliant. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fit. Of course, I first suspected. But
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
I have never encountered...
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moon.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.